Hi Aries, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 10th to the 16th of August. It is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information is in there for you. As I said, it is a general love reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. These are channeled messages for someone out there. So just take what resonates, just bear that in mind. Just take what resonates with you or for you and just leave the rest. Okay. Please remember that time's fluid. This could have already happened. It could be happening now, or it could be happening outside the 7-day timestamp that's actually on the video. Also, the energies that I'm connecting with the tarot could be you, could be the connection, or it could be a combination of both of you. Please bear that in mind as well. Just got 2 cards that have just popped out. Okay, we've got for the overall energy of the reading, we've got abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. So I think that you are looking towards the future with great optimism. Well, you will be. That's the energy that we're working towards. This 3 of fire. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy. An energy of creation, of you know, that life spark almost. We also have the 9 of fire. We've got don't give up, protect that which you've created, have courage and believe in yourself. So I think there's a lot of self-doubt out there at the moment, and whoever this message is for, it's just a reinforcement of saying, yeah, just carry on, just keep doing what you're doing, keep working towards what you're working towards, have faith in yourself, everything will turn out. It may look a bit bleak at the moment, but please put your faith in yourself. You've got the courage, the conviction to move forward. Okay, in terms of love, this could be the connection that you're already in, or it could be a connection that you're working towards if you're not in a connection at the moment. Could be a connection that you want to close out. So just take it as it resonates. Yeah, and just wanted to say thank you so much for supporting me. Right from the beginning, Aries, right up until now. It's absolutely fantastic. It really is. I just can't bottle this kind of, like, you know, the feelings I get when I do these readings. It's amazing. It really is. Also, general, the love readings, personal readings, I've changed the format a little, so if you have a look in the description box below the video, you'll see that the prices have changed and the format's changed as well. It's just to accommodate you guys, and just get the best out of the readings, really. They are channeled messages. Okay, so please bear that in mind. Also, the free email service is still available, so anybody that's feeling a little bit down, just needs some reassurance, just pop me an email. Also on Facebook, so pop along and have a look at the page, like the page. Just going to be updating that Facebook page with future events like readings, etc. So yeah, just if you want to connect with me on Facebook, do that. I'm also on Instagram as well, so just look for Mystic Freyja on Instagram. It's great to connect with the audience, and you are my audience, so just come along, just say hi. Okay, so we've got awakening. Look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. Look at this. How much believing in yourself, and it's important to be yourself. Just a reiteration of whatever your life soul, your goal in life. It's important to honour that and just be you. Don't be, I wanted to say, squashed down. Last week was, excuse me, I have got allergies at the moment. Someone walking all over you for some reason. So it's important to honour your voice, I would say. It's important to honour your life's purpose even. So yeah, this awakening's coming in. It's a bit like, what do I do now? You're going towards this abundance. You will get there, but there's a little bit of hesitation, I would say, for some reason. Perhaps it's because you don't know how to get to this abundance. You don't know how to, you've got this idea, but you just don't know how to get there. We'll have a look and see what the rest of the tarot have to say. Okay. And what else do we have for Aries, please? Aries in love. What do they need to know? What's the channeled message that needs to be heard? What's the message that needs to be heard? Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you, I spent 4 days. I actually we've got loads of holiday makers here at the moment, which is great for the Cornish economy. But yeah, I spent 4 days. As soon as they started coming down, because obviously you guys know I live in a holiday park, and it's just everybody's on a staycation at the moment, so it's full of people having a glorious time, which is great. The weather's been absolutely fabulous, but I spent 4 days travelling back towards the middle of the country. I'm from Warwickshire, so to see my family that I haven't seen since when was the last time I saw them? Christmas. So that would be my grandparents, my nephews, and my mum and dad. And it was absolutely fantastic. The only thing I would say is, for me as an empath, it was so strange. I can't hug them. It's social distancing. It was a bit of a nightmare, to be honest, but the feeling I got from just seeing them was absolutely spectacular. It really was. I filled my boots with love. Yeah, and came away, and back in Cornwall now, and yeah, it's wow, it's so rammed full of people. It's unreal. So as an empath, it's quite difficult sometimes to negotiate energies. I'm picking up on everybody's energies at the moment, so it's a little bit strange. It's gone from like nothing to lots and lots and lots of people. Okay, I don't know why I'm telling you that, but there we go. We've also got lovers. Look at that. Intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, and good health. That's also making yourself available to, if you're thinking about moving towards a connection. It's also it's also asking you to make yourself 1,000% available. Don't have one foot in one camp and one in another. It's asking you not to initiate anything until you're completely free if you're in a connection. We've also got this Two of Air, being unwilling, unable, or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. Right, okay. And we've also got stretch your wings and fly, this Queen of Fire. Don't underestimate yourself, assert your independence and creativity. So it's with these cards here, look, you're being asked to protect that which you've created, have courage and believe in yourself. You're also being asked to stretch your wings, assert this independence that you've got. I think you are seeking independence from these cards here, this awakening. It's how do I get there? What do I need to do in order to get to, in love terms, this connection that I want? There is going to be a temporary standstill. It's a little bit of waiting around. This lovers, speaks volumes. This abundance, you're not finding this abundance is gone, but you almost want to work towards it. It's a connection, I think, that you want to go towards, and this is the reason why I say that. Is this a Two of Air, pretending there is no problem when there is a problem. There's clearly a problem in the connection that you're in at the moment, but you're kind of like in a denial stage. You don't want to face reality because I think it's going to be too hard to actually move away, and this is why the awakening cards here. You can move away at any given time. Don't change yourself for anybody. If this situation, this is why I think this is important to be yourself. I think they're giving me the message that this this situation that you're in or coming away from. I think you're emotionally detached from it. But it's changing you. It's changing you into something that you don't want to be. This is why this is, don't give up, protect that which you've created. So you've done, I almost feel like, and they're giving me, you've done loads of healing. Or you're going to be doing a lot of healing, a lot of inward work in order to move towards something a lot more abundant. So you know your worth, almost. You know your worth. And this awakening's coming in, and you're kind of like thinking, oh no, I don't really want to do this anymore. This is not me. This is not what I envisage for the future. I need to do something about it. How can I do that? There is someone out there that you want to move towards. But I don't think that you can do that at the moment. I think that you're still connected. You're still in this situation that no longer serves you. You want to go to this abundance, but you can't move. This is why you're kind of like thinking, oh no, I just have to sit in it. There is no way out. There is a way out. And you're going to find a way out. You're going to look at things from a different perspective. But it's important to be yourself. Don't let anybody squash your personality or who you are as a person. Okay? Or turn you into, because of your reactions, your emotional and almost like psychological reactions towards things. It's important to remember who we are. They're giving me the this is so strange. It's like a blanket and they're smothering you, so you can't, your voice is not being heard. It's like a scarf almost. Take it as it resonates, but I think that this connection that you're in is suffocating you. And they show me water and trying to get, you know, when people dive but without any apparatus or apparatus if you're British, and they're going up and down and they're trying to get breath, and it almost feels like that. You're being, your throat chakra is being not crushed, but is being restricted. They're restricting it. They're restricting your voice. They're restricting you. You feel restricted in this connection. Thank you. Eventually got there. Yeah, it's restriction. It's a restriction. But why is this person doing this? What's the catalyst? You need to look at things. This is why, looking at things from a different perspective, you have to weigh both yourself and the connection's motives. Why are they doing this? Because I don't think it's for your highest good. It says time to buckle down and get things done. Honour your commitments, a guardian angel. Yeah, you know what needs to be done. I think you need to move away from it, or remodel it, or speak up almost about what you want for the future. This abundance, this, in, you know, things looking really good, getting towards this 3 of fire. But I almost feel like you actually want to move away from the situation because it's just repetitive. It's not getting any better. I think because you've healed, there's a lot of healing energy in this reading. It's almost like you've healed and now somebody's squashing you down again. So it's like a repetitive cycle. It may not be on a weekly basis, i.e., you know, in terms of time scale, it could be that you'd healed, moved away from the situation, energetically healed, and now you've come back into a situation and connected with this person energetically. It could be in the same space, take it as it resonates, but it's almost like they want to squash you down. They're not letting you speak, they're not letting you be you. You need the space. This is why it says stretch your wings. You need that space, that freedom to be you. Okay. Anything else for Aries, please? Yeah, we've got a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional, material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. So I feel like there's a lot of manipulation, especially with this closing of this throat chakra. There's a lot of manipulation in this relationship. This person's in it for the wrong reasons, and I think that you've accepted that the blindfold's been taken off. This is why you were unable to make a decision first of all. But yeah, look, as soon as you come away from this situation, however this resonates for you, and you spread your wings, you move away from this energy, things look so much better. They look so much better. They feel so much better. We've got Ten of Earth, a very happy, look, it's happy family life. So perhaps you're moving towards someone who already has a family. That has a family. Or perhaps you have a family. You're going to create a family with this new energy. And the reason I say this, I'll come to these cards in a moment, because I think it's blatantly obvious. But this Lover's card here as well, that you want to move on towards something more fulfilling, that will be beautiful. But it's how do we get there? I think that's the bit that you need to work out. How do you get there? If you move away from it, life gets so much better. It's going to be difficult. There is a waiting period. It says have patience at this time, so, and to make long-term plans. So this person, it suggests to me that this is whoever you've got in mind, or whoever you want to move towards, is for the future. It's having that life goal, that I want to spend the rest of my life with you type of vibe. Yeah, look, Ten of Earth, a very happy family life again. Financial security, finding the magic in the little things. Family life, it's somebody that's either you've got a family or they've got a family, but you're going to come together and create this abundance. Look, we've got a new person enters your life, a relationship begins a new phase, heightened psychic abilities. Intuitively, you will know that this is going to work, this energy that you want to move towards, this, if it will work, you will know intuitively whether or not you can trust this person. And it may be somebody from the past, because we've got this Six of Water, memories from your history or childhood. Issues regarding children. Perhaps this is about assign the roles, I said, as you see fit, because it could be the other person's thinking, oh no, I've got a family, what would they want with someone like me even? And that's the message that comes out. It's so strange. Reminiscing, romanticizing the past. So I think that this person, this new, it feels like a new old person's coming towards you. Somebody that you know. I think it's somebody that you already know. Yeah, that's so strange. I got that message. They're almost kind of like thinking, is this going to work? Because I have family and commitments. How is this going to work? And that's from the other side. Never had that before. That's so weird. Six of Earth, gifts of money, time or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan or paying off debt. So stability again. I think this is you buckling down with whatever commitments that you've got. You need to close those out, I think, in order to move forward stability wise, and then you will be able to move away from this connection. We've got open your heart and mind to those around you, trustworthy and heartfelt advice and charity work. So you just need to open up. I think you need to open up to this connection. You need to tell them that it's no longer working. It's a very, very difficult time. COVID-19 has made or broken relationships. It's very, very testing, especially if, say, both of you, one of you's working, the other one isn't, one of you's redundant, the other one isn't, or you're both furloughed. There's a lot of external factors that are affecting a lot of relationships at the moment. And looking at it, we've got renewal, review and evaluate, a favourable assessment of the facts, time to move in a new direction. I don't think that that's with this person, though. I think you want to move away. So it's awakening cards here. Look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. This renewal card comes in and it's kind of like, yeah, I was on point. They're saying whatever you were thinking, yeah, this is what's going on. You know, this romanticizing the past. Well, in the past we were like this, blah, 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 you know, we had a good relationship. That was the past. You've got to look towards the future, and your future looks abundant. So I would say that, yeah, they're saying that just move in a different direction. Like, events moving at a fast pace, delays are over, many things happening at once. So it is going to kick off, it's going to start moving once you make that decision to move away from this energy here, because you're so stuck in your own head. It's a stalemate. You almost like lying on the floor going, that's it, that's all I'm worth. It's rubbish. That's why they keep saying it's important to be yourself. You know your self-worth. So it's just, you're squashing it. You're allowing someone to squash it, which is the worst thing. We've got the moon, important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. See? Intuitively, you know that this is no good for you. You just need to move in a different direction. Even if, say, you move towards this new person and it doesn't work out, say, for instance, at least you've got out of this energetic state. It doesn't matter. At least you've left this. This is doing you no good. It's doing you no good at all. And they're trying to reinforce that. So take it as it resonates. But I just need to, they're asking me to just elaborate on this moon card, because I think there's more in there that you need to hear. So everyone's experienced times in their lives when they're afraid or insecure. So it's this is a reassurance. Asking me to do it. So it's a reassurance, okay? So we've all been insecure at times, so don't worry about it. Sometimes those fears are based on external factors you can see, and sometimes worries stem from irrational or unreal concerns. In both cases, it's important to go within and listen to your intuition. See? Only you will know what is right. And I think that you know that this situation is no longer serving you. You need to cut the ties, and for some reason you're unwilling to do that, whether or not that's to do with stability or finances, or you're kind of like, no, this is the romance of a lifetime. Clearly it isn't, because you're feeling so squashed. You've got no airtime. There's no room to breathe. It's all encompassing. Even they've taken you over. It's not you and them as a couple, they're telling me. It's just them. It's just them, because they've got the loudest voice. They are leading the show, but they're also squashing you down, keeping you little, and making you feel insecure about yourself because they're insecure about the situation. Think about it. Looking at things from a different perspective. Always look at why people do the things that they do. So I think that this person is insecure, is insecure about themselves, and they're projecting that onto you and keeping you squashed down, because they feel threatened by your light, almost, your independent character. This is why it's important to be yourself. You are an independent person. For some reason you've lost that because it's been chipped away. It's like they're giving me, a sculptor's stone, and chip to try and form it into something, and they're chipping away. But they've been doing it in such a way, it's not been blatant, it's been very manipulative, so it's over time. It's like, those stalactites and stalagmites. I can't remember how you say it. It's really crazy. Stalactites and stalagmites, I think it is. You know those calcium formations that form in caves, but they do it over time. It's the water dripping down, and it's all the minerals, and they're forming these kind of like spikes. Yeah, it's a war of attrition they're giving me. Wow, that's so sad. But they're also glossing it over, saying that they love you, they want a future with you, they want this, that, and the other. And they're not, it's just hot air. This is why they're giving me this throat chakra. It's just hot air. It doesn't mean anything. There's no substance to it. There's nothing. There's nothing. It's just a hot air. They're just speaking hot air, because how they're moving towards you, or how they're treating you, is not in synchronicity with the words that they're saying. What they're doing is disproportionate to how they're telling you they feel about you. That's so sad. I'm so sorry. So it says here, ask your inner self about the source of your anxiety and trust your guidance, so you know what to do. The angel sent you this card because it's a time of powerful intuition and psychic ability. However, your greatest insights will be about yourself. Embrace this period of self-awareness to overcome past blocks that hold you back. Awaken to truths about yourself that you've kept hidden, and see your bright light. What was I saying about being squished? Don't let them do it. I'm just going to put those cards there and see if we get any more out, because I think that we might be at that silly time where it goes, you've been on here for 45 minutes. No, it's a message that needs to be heard, and I just think that they're very, very calm today. They're just showing you that you're worth more, that you're worth more than this whatever breadcrumbing that you've been given, and you know that you're worth more, but you're just very unwilling to face facts. We've got Three of Water, a celebration, a wedding, a graduation, a birth announcement. They need to have more fun celebrating that you're coming away from this icky connection, because it really isn't doing you any good at all. But you know that, so you don't need me to tell you. Desire to Eight of Water, a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. They're making long-term plans. Life experience, look, they're just reiterating, whatever happens, just go for it. It doesn't matter if this person here, when they enter your life, if it doesn't serve you, it just move away from this energy here. It's no longer serving you. It's no longer serving you. You've got this life experience, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings, that they're urging you to do it. There is going to be a bit of a delay, because you just need to get your head in the right space in order to move forward, or to understand how you can move forward. I think it has a lot to do with stability for some reason. On finances, once you close out all this, look, honour your commitments. So these are financial commitments that you need to close off in order to move away from this connection, I would say. Now it's life experience and lovers. And then we've got the dreamer. Look at that. A leap of faith. Follow your dreams. Unexpected opportunities. So it doesn't matter what they're saying is. It doesn't matter if this... I'll just put those there. If this new person enters your life, you know, if it works with that new person, this lovers, although I think that this dreamer could also relate to this lovers and this new person, it's a leap of faith. It's following, it's a dream come true almost. It doesn't matter what they're saying to you, it doesn't matter if it works or not with this person. It's not going to break you, but you will be out of this situation here. I think that you may find that moving away from this situation towards something more abundant, or say this leap of faith, moving away, even if you don't connect with this person that you have in mind, I think that something is going to be presented to you along this journey to get to this energy, and that might be more fulfilling than the end goal, this energy at the end that you want to go towards. I think that you may be very surprised. You may find someone along the way, but your focus has been focused not on this. It's a focus for the future. This is long-term plans. So yeah, don't get scared. Don't think, oh my gosh, if they reject me, what's going to happen? It doesn't matter, but you'll be out of this energy here. Okay? It doesn't kill you, makes you stronger. You are strong. Remember that. Look, believe in yourself. It's a beautiful, beautiful reading. It is quite sad in parts, but I think you just need to do what you need to do. And you know what to do. Intuitively, you know what to do. So you just need to crack on and do it. Almost. Okay, I'm going to see how that relates to your love life. But yeah, don't get despondent. There is going to be a time of waiting in there, but just this is all about you, about your life goals. It's about what you envisage for the future. So please don't squash your own voice just to accommodate other people who are very manipulative by the looks of it. Okay, so what do we have? What do we have for Aries? Aries in love. What do we have? What do they need to know from the 10th to the 16th of April? April! Can't believe I just said April. 10th to the 16th. 10th to the 16th of August, please. My gosh, can't believe I just said that. April. Why did I say April? Must be something significant in there. Wow. If any Aries have got a birthday from the 10th to the 16th of April, happy belated birthday. Oh dear. Right, okay. So what do we have? Sorry about that. What do we have for Aries? Aries in love. What do they need to know from the 10th to the 16th of August? What do they need to know about their love life? Is there anything in this tarot that needs to be revealed? This tarot reading, this energy, this new person. What does that relate to? Is there anything you can tell me? What do they need to know? Aries in love, what do they need to know? Being a bit slow today. Aries in love, what do they need to know? Aries in love, what do you need to know? Wow. Aries in love, what do you need to know? Oh. Yeah, trust. I think that'll be a trust yourself, trust in the process, trust in the situation. Wow, here we go. Ask your angels. We've also got a year from now. It's just a period of time. It just means that there is a lot of time within the tarot. It was saying that there'll be a temporary standstill. There is going to be a pause in action, because I think that this needs to be worked out quite meticulously, how you go about, moving towards this new energy, or this new energy coming towards you, what's going to happen, etc. I don't think it's going to happen straight away, even if you moved away from this situation that you're in at the moment. I think that there is that feels a pause in action. So if this new person that enters your life, I think it won't kick off straight away. I think that you just need to concentrate on yourself and what you want for the future. And this person that comes into your life, maybe, this leap of faith, etc. It could be the person that you had in mind comes into your life and says, hey, let's go. Let's run away together, because that could very well happen. But it's not going to happen straight away, because you're looking towards the future. You're not looking towards something that's going to last probably, you know, a couple of weeks, whatever, it will fizzle and burn. You want to actually find out about this person, how they work, because you're looking at the long haul now. You're not looking at things that are, you know, temporary relationships, etc. You're looking at your future. And I don't think after you come away from this icky energy, I don't think you want to jeopardize that for anybody, to be honest. Yeah, we've got unlikely there as well. And we also have, oh, there we go. We also have a no. Oof. Okay. We'll see how that relates. Sorry, let's just have a look. Yeah, it was so strange. I went home and I'd forgotten. I've got loads of notes. I used to collect tarot when I was a teenager. And, excuse me, my tarot collection, it's not really that extensive. It is extensive, but it's not, you know, I don't have hundreds of packs. But yeah, I went home and found, I say found, yeah, so I bought some back with me, which is so strange actually looking at them now, because they've been packed away in a box for some time, many years. And yeah, I was like, wow, I can't believe I had that tarot back. And to be honest, I was very, 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 very meticulous in the way I kept my tarot. None of the cards are bent, none of the edges, and it's just how I shuffle. None of the cards are bent. They're all pristine. They look like they could have been bought yesterday, but they are probably about 25 years old. Yeah, it's so strange looking back on them. So strange. We've got here romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, so that's trust that. With this new person that's entering, we've got engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Ask your angels. I think that's a friend to a potential partner, I would say. But I think that you're going to have to ask people here if it's almost like if it's the right thing to do, or seek counsel with friends, family, almost. And I feel like ask your angels here on earth, and I think these are the people that have your highest good, the best intentions for you. They want you to get the best that you can from life. So I think it's seeking counsel with people that know this person. I think it's somebody from your childhood that's coming back in. But I think there's a kind of like, yeah, okay, you've got feelings for them, trust those feelings. But it's also doing that little bit of groundwork, because you know they may have changed somewhat from what you remember them to be. But it's asking people that know both of you if it's going to be a good fit. Even you don't want to get your fingers burnt, is what they're giving me. Even if this person, I kind of like this dream. Even if they did come back in, are they trustworthy? Can I do this? Okay, we've got express your love. So after a period of time, it says go ahead and make the romantic gesture. You can either engage with this person on some level and express how you feel. Because you've got these romantic feelings, you just need to trust yourself and the process. You can talk to them about it. There will be an opportunity for you to do that. But I just strongly feel that you're just quite independent in your way of thinking at the moment. Even though we've got this happy, contented family life twice now. You know, this message coming through on the tarot. Yeah, it could be eventually that you do become a family. However it resonates with you. If they have children, you have children. however it resonates. Okay, what else do we have? Really? Okay. So for recovery, we've got let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. So recovering from stress, it's that guardian angels, asking them about, you know, if you're a bit up in your head about it, what can I do? You know, how can I go forward? Seeking is, I would say, the same people. How can I move forward with this? We've got it, unlikely playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner spirit of fun to shine. I think this is unlikely with this, and I think that strongly relates to this energy here, the energy that you're already in. It's saying it doesn't matter how much you put into this relationship, no matter how much laughy jokey kind of like, you know, trying to do it, trying to get it back on track, it won't work. It will still go round in the same cycles. They're saying that it's a done deal. You thrashed it out, and this war of attrition has happened over such an extended period of time. You can't, it's going to be very difficult to recapture what you had with this person, because they're showing their true colours. They've opened that door. They've shown you who they are. And it's not what you envisage for the future. It's not for your highest good. It's not what you want in your life. It's not going to bring you abundance. It's just going to keep you squashed. We've also got no. You deserve love. You are lovable. So don't ever think that no is in relation to how you feel, that you're not lovable. It's almost saying, no, that's not the case. You are lovable and you do deserve love. So you do deserve this person, whoever they are. If this person comes towards you, you do deserve it. But this other person, this other energy that you're with, it makes you feel like you don't deserve anything better than breadcrumbs. It's so sad. We've also got trust. This situation is calling you to have faith. Yep, it is. And attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Yep, you have to change your mindset, but also keep the essence of you. It's just that warrior kind of like spirit coming out. You just need to tackle it. You need to move on with your life. You need to go towards this abundance, this 3 of fire. Things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. It's saying don't get frustrated, because there is going to be a period of, I almost see like 1 step forward, 2 step backs kind of scenario. Don't let it faze you. That's what it's saying. So I'm just going to sign it off with 3 Moonology cards. And yeah, don't lose faith. Don't lose that inner strength though. Don't get squashed down. You've got the power, even if you don't think you have, to get yourself out of a situation. Even if it means taking 1 step back or going retrograde. Even if it means taking 2 steps back in order to make a huge leap forward. And that's the message they're giving me. Do not lose that focus. Okay? A time for healing, yes it is. It's that time out. Time out. What else do we need to know? Aries, what do they need to know? Aries in love, what do they need to know? Okay, we've also got believe in the impossible. Well, that's because you can do it. You can do anything, Aries. Come on. You can do anything. Put your mind to it. You can make it work. Make it work. Engage with yourself. Engage with your spirit. Engage with your inner voice, your intuition. Engage with it. It will be on point. Okay. Anything else for Aries? Aries in love from the 10th to the 16th of August, please. 10th for 16th. Yep. Yep. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Yep. Nothing is yet set in stone, so don't think that this murky energy is like the done deal. This is all I'm going to get from life, because it's certainly not. Communication is key. Yes, it is. And step out of your comfort zone. How gorgeous is that? Aries, if it did resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe, and know that I love you all. And if you are having a difficult time with this, whoever this message is for, just email me or contact me. Look, we've got a Facebook page now, so there's no excuse, okay? See you next week. Love you. Bye.